Okay, SMART is an acronym for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time framed. And this is all in relation to setting goals. So we could put it SMART goal setting is. So again, this is used quite a bit in the field of sales, and these parameters really do seem to be effective. So let's go over them. Specific. This seems to relate to the other criteria as well, but you want to put someone specific in charge. Whose goal is it? So you want to label responsibility for the goal or subsets of the goal to a certain person. They've got to map to a certain person. One person has to be held accountable. A lot of times, especially it seems like in big organizations or in government, everybody just shrugs their shoulders. You don't want this. This is not an effective technique for sales. Obviously, big companies may not live or die by the sales in one unit, and obviously government is never rewarded for efficiency, so those two are exceptions. And why this isn't important, or why it isn't used in those particular fields. What do we want to accomplish? Specific in what you're measuring, how it's going to be tracked specifically. Are you using Oracle or software as a service to track it? Why specifically this goal is important, and what exactly are the parameters you're measuring. So just to put the main ideas in, put how is it being tracked, and parameters. Measurable. This seems like it relates to the first one a little bit, but how much or how many. What team members will be in charge of this goal. And the procedure for when it's obtained, or how team know achieved. Again, these are sort of interrelated, but that's okay. Achievable. This is maybe a double check on some the prior two categories, but you want to rethink the goals in terms of can the goal be attained, and what specific procedures are needed for it to be achieved. Let's stick with achieved here. what specific procedures need to be followed for it to be achieved. Realistic sounds self-explanatory, but you need to manage expectations. Both your team members' expectations and your organization's expectations. So, you got to get 100% buy-in. I mean, is your team even behind you on this? How important is it to the overall organization? Will it align with the organization's strategic goals? Is it worth pursuing? I mean, does the C-level staff, are you going to get 100% buy-in from them as well? And can you get senior level proposal sign-off? So we'll just call that high-level sign-off. Time-framed. Everything in business is time. You know, time is of the essence in everything in business. So or we should put time as essential. More concise way of saying that. Okay. What is a deadline? And what should happen at the deadline? I mean, should you just readjust the deadline or change the goal? So if goal is not achieved. So yeah, are you going to just move the goal, the time frame date, the completion date back, or are you going to rethink the entire process? Okay, thanks for watching this. I hope this was useful to you.